What's good, guys? What's good? Thanks for checking out my video. Mike Sancho here. And today, guys, I'm going to show you how to back test so that you can get months and months and months of trading experience in several hours. So let me show you what I'm looking at here. And we got the charts up. Ooh, yeah, so let me do, okay, so you guys can see. Okay, yeah, so guys, I was just thinking of a way to, really, you know, help people in their trading and, help them get months and months of experience without, having to, wait months and months and months. So, if you're hopping on TradingView, they have this really handy feature where you can go back in time and you can essentially trade from the past like it's live trading. So what I'll do here, I'll do this on UJ to show you guys. So what you do on your TradingView, you come up here and you just hit replay, okay? And let's see, I'll do this on the 1 hour. Excuse me, guys. So I'm just gonna close my eyes and scroll back, and I'll hit a random spot right there. Okay, guys, so now let me remove all these drawing tools. Okay, so I just have a fresh chart, and you can see I went all the way back to April 20th. I went back to 420. Okay, guys, so so what I would do now, okay, I would just start doing, what I'd be doing in real time. So I'd be looking for, different zones and, different levels of support and resistance, first of all. And it does look like this is on an uptrend. Okay, yeah, so let me start to draw some levels in here, and then we can start to look for trades. And also, guys, very important, when you're doing this, you want to be journaling your trades so you can keep track of what actually happens. So I do have a journal on an Excel spreadsheet. I'll show you guys that in a second. Draw this up. Okay. All right, yeah, so check this out, guys. This is like the spreadsheet that I would use. So, I'd just put like entry, stop loss, risk percent, fib level, buy, sell, win, loss, pip count, profit, loss, count equity, and maybe like some notes on the trade, just like a real, brief, record of your trades. That way you can keep track of what's going on. You can track your win and loss percentage. You can track, which setups played out the best for you. Are you winning more on buys or sells, or like what's happened? You can get a real good bird's eye view of what's going on with your trading. So it's very important. So yeah, let me start drawing up some more of these zones. And if you guys are new at trading, you just I'm just drawing up support and resistance right now, and basically that's just a price floor or price ceiling. As you can see, price comes up to this zone, rejected, 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 and it was also rejected as a floor. So rejected, 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 because price pretty much just moves from zone to zone. So that's something we definitely look for. And once it breaks through a zone, typically it pulls back. Like you can see this impulse move, right? Broke through, so it tested this, boom, it's a ceiling. Boom, it's a ceiling. Third time, impulse through, all the way through. And then it comes back and it retests that as a floor. So that's a potential trade right here. And I would have put my fibs on this. This is just the way I do my fibs. And then, yeah, I would have probably bought around this 618 level. This 618 level once it closed up here. So it would have been, 30 or 40 pips in profit as of this trade so far. So I would have already secured partial profits on that, and I'd have a risk-free trade going on a buy if I was watching that in real time. So let me drop a few more zones, and then we'll check out what price does. Okay. If you guys have any questions in terms of trading and you want to learn more, below the bottom of this video there will be a link to my Facebook page So you guys can reach out to me on Facebook and just message me, and I'll definitely, get back to you guys and help you out with your trading in any way that I can. And also I'll leave a link down below for the broker I use and some of the trading tools I use to help me as well. If you guys are interested in some of that stuff and really taking your trading to the next level. So here I've got my zone set up. So I'd probably, do something like this. So this is kind of what I would think price would do. Comes up here, boom. So I'm looking for it to break through a zone, pull back and test the zone, and then I'm looking to get into either a buy or a sell. Okay. Or I'll do this one. Yeah, guys, this is incredible. This back testing, if you guys have ever read the book Naked Forex, it's a book I highly recommend. Also, I do have that book on PDF. So make sure if you friend request me on Facebook or message me on Facebook, ask me for, the Naked Forex book, and I'll send you a free copy. PDF. I actually have a bunch of other trading books. I got like 5 trading books on PDF I can send you guys for free. So just reach out to me on Facebook and then just hit me up and ask for, say I was watching your YouTube vid and I want to get the, those trading books from you, and I'll hook you guys up with that. So yeah, so this is kind of what I would think, would play out. Also, I'll just do this one too, because this is the previous ceiling. But yeah, you guys can kind of start to see how, once you start doing this, you can see how very quickly it takes your trading to the next level, because in real time, you're only going to get, so many good trades throughout the week. But if you're able to get on something like this and then, trade, do hundreds of trades in a, couple hours period, you're still getting the experience as if it were real time, because you advance this by 1 candle. And I'll show you guys right now. So I would probably set something up like this, and that would be looking for my trades, and then I would just advance this 1 candle at a time. That impulse up went right to this zone. Let's see what it does. Okay, pull back. So it's just kind of consolidating in there, broke that. So I'd probably be looking for a buy here. Yep, I'd be looking for a buy. So yeah, I would have bought here. I would have pulled out my fib because, just like I drew it up, it broke this zone, pulled back, and, it took off. So I would have pulled the fib, hit that 786 there, hit the 886 there, and also there. So it hit a couple different fib levels. So I do like that buy. So I would have bought on that trade. And let's see, right now, it'd be like about 40 pips in profit. So I would have already secured my position. I would have taken partial profits, and, I'd be in a risk-free trade. And if I was still holding that buy from this buy, I would now have 2 trades stacked on it. So I'd have 2 buys stacked on it. And my first buy, which was from, let me see. Yeah, my first buy was right here. So I would be up 105 pips or so on that, and 40 pips or so on the other. So total of like 140 pips. And let's see if I can get another buy if it pulls back. Yeah, so man, it's taking off. Yeah, so that was a really nice buy right here. Let's see what we got. 90 pips there. This one's going to be real nice. Okay, so 150 plus pips there. Let's see what happens. So price is just freaking going up. Yeah, this is an awesome trade. Okay, now we had an impulse down. So this would have probably hit my stop profits, because I would have been moving my stop loss up along the way. I would have continued moving my stop loss up, and each time it made a new higher low, I would have moved my stop loss up. So my stop would have been right underneath this higher low. So I'd have gotten stopped out right here on both of my positions. So that first trade would have caught me 160. And then the second one would have caught me 96. So about 250 pips. And let's see what happens here. So it's kind of pulling back. Probably draw a zone up here, see what happens. This was the most recent. So it's looking still pretty bullish. Depending on what I saw on the 15-minute or the 30-minute, I might have entered another buy. And here's a potential buy too, because it's pulling back to this most recent high that it broke. It broke this ceiling. Now it's testing it as a floor. So this is definitely a zone of interest. Okay, and let's see what happens. So I probably would have taken that trade as a buy, and it would have, after 15 pips, I would have taken partial profit and put a 2-pip stop profit, so that would have stopped me out. So I'd have taken about 15 pips on that trade positive. Let's see what happens. Maybe enter again here. Yeah, so I would have entered another buy here, probably retesting the floor. So I would have taken partial profit, and I have a 2-pip stop profit on it again. Let's see. Yeah, so it takes me out. So I have two trades for 15 pips. Now it's looking, I'm feeling kind of bearish on this because it's like it's consolidating here. It's not impulsing up anymore. And, you know, it's making a strong bearish move back below this zone. So it might pull up to retest this and then drop. So let's see what happens. So retested right there. Okay, went back through. Probably wouldn't have taken that trade anyways because I don't like this consolidation right here. I really don't like that. So what I'd probably do is just draw something on the top here. Okay, move this to the most recent floor. Okay. So now it's in this consolidation zone. So what I'd be looking for is a break either to the top side or the downside. See what happens. And guys, when you break trading down like this and you really just, you know, go back in time and just trade, it really, you start to understand how simple this really is and how price really moves. And it just literally goes from floor to ceiling, floor to ceiling, floor to ceiling. Price literally does the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. So it's like it starts to become simple and you really get to, you know, see it. So it broke, pulled back, and now it's taking off. So we would have taken this trade right here. We would have bought here. We'd be in profit, and it would have hit our 2-pip stop profit. But this might be a larger pullback, so we might still be looking for our buy here. So let's see what happens. Nope. Now we'd be looking for some sells because that's like strong impulse down. So wouldn't have taken that trade. Yeah, it's pretty choppy. I don't really like any of this that's going on right now. Yeah, it's not making up its mind which way it wants to go. So yeah, after this impulse here, I would have bought right here at this zone again. And now it's taking off again. So we would have taken partial profit. And let's see what it does. And then got stopped out again. So that was a small win. It's pulling back to the zone. Yeah, so this is all like really choppy in here. Not really any good trades going on like we caught earlier on that buy. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to show you real quick, you know, this is what I do to gain months and months and months of experience in literal hours. And you know what I'll do? I'll create a spreadsheet for each pair. Like this one was it for a GJ, 500 trades. So just like do 500 demo trades. 500, back testing trades on each pair, and watch how fast you get good at trading. Guys, just put in the time because it's going to pay off for you. And once you understand this, it's your key to life. So thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. My name is Mike Sancho again. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button. I'll be bringing you a lot more videos and a lot more value. That way I can help you guys grow. Be sure to reach out to me. I will put my Facebook link down there. And screw it. I'll put my cell phone number underneath this video. I'll put my personal cell phone number. So if you guys want to call or text me to ask questions, go ahead. Here to help. So let me turn this off, and you guys get to back testing. Have a good one, guys.